Former IMF chief Dominique Strauss-Kahn is battling another round of sex allegations. Strauss-Kahn was in court in Lille, France, late Monday. He was warned that he's under investigation for possible, quote, aggravated pimping. The investigation is focusing on sex parties that prosecutors say happened inside several of the city's luxury hotels. Pierre Hourcade is a prominent French attorney whose practice includes French criminal law. He joins us live now from our Paris bureau. First off, many people are wondering what exactly is aggravated pimping versus, regular pimping, I guess.
Yes, good morning, Hannah. Well, aggravated pimping is pimping in a band of people. Several people are involved, and Dominique Strauss-Kahn is not the only one, so there's a ring. And because there is a ring, or at least the judge thinks there is a ring, it's called aggravated pimping.
Well, but pimping implies that the person might be profiting from prostitution or from managing a prostitution ring. Is that what authorities are alleging Dominique Strauss-Kahn did?
Yes, they did. He was involved in a ring of prostitution, and he might have benefited from it. And that's why the judge, the instruction believes, and that's why the judge has brought those formal charges of aggravated pimping.
Right. So Dominique Strauss-Kahn's lawyers have said all along, look, he may have had sex with these women, but, and one of them famously said, I defy you to tell the difference between a naked woman and a naked woman who happens to be a prostitute. So their defense, we expect, is going to be, Pierre, that they're going to say he didn't know they were prostitutes, right?
Yeah, but the judge d'instruction is going to say, well, you could not have ignored that those women were paid prostitutes because of all the elements of the matter, because of the fact that they came to Washington, because of the fact that Dominique Strauss-Kahn knew the other so-called leaders of the prostitution ring. Yeah. So they don't believe him when they say that.
So what happens now with, yes, and what happens now with the case, now that Strauss-Kahn has been charged?
Well, in France, we have a district attorney, and that was the step before. A district attorney has decided that formal charges could be brought against Dominique Strauss-Kahn, and this district attorney, not to be confused with the American district attorney, has designated a juge d'instruction. Yeah. So a juge d'instruction, you do not have an equivalent in the US. Who is the judge d'instruction? Well, that's a judge who has broad power to deliver charges, to impose bail on Dominique Strauss-Kahn and put him under judicial supervision. That's what the judge d'instruction did yesterday. She imposed bail on him for his release, and he is forbidden to see witnesses, people involved in the ring, and he also forbidden to speak to the media, so he won't be able to speak to you.
Right. Well, what about a trial? When can we expect that to happen in France?
Well, just like in the US, it's difficult to give a deadline. The judge d'instruction is going to lead an investigation probably for a few months. And at the end of that investigation, the judge d'instruction decides either to dismiss or to go to trial before 3 judges. So we could expect that to happen within 6 months.
All right.
To be reasonable.
Okay, Pierre Hourcade, thanks so much for your expertise on this case involving Dominique Strauss-Kahn in France. You're at the international desk, a scrappy little team from Cyprus.